We made it out here to Lakeview, got the 602 late model and the stock V8. Kenny made it, my buddy George. Taylor's helping her dad get some tires on his car. Found some issues on it here when they got here. Went to go put fuel in it and had a bulkhead nut fall down in the fuel cell. Get some heat in the motor and we're gonna go out here for hot laps and see what this old girl's got. A lot's been changed, so I'm just gonna go out there, feel it out, see what we're working with, and kind of just go from there. I apologize for missing the video on Friday. That video will be uploaded, but I kind of got stuck doing a lot of work trying to get ready to get out there. So anyhow, we're gonna go get in line for qualifying. Got the old help down here getting the bumper raised up because the nose hasn't trimmed herself down yet. So we just went and qualified the stock V8 and we qualified 4th. That thing was feeling good. We're actually toting the left front pretty good, but we're about to have to jump right in this late model, go qualify it. Dad and George picked the nose up or the front bumper up. This bumper's a little bit different than the old bumper, so hopefully it'll get me out of the racetrack and I can steer into the corner, and we'll have a good lap. Like we're gonna have to change our number back to number 1. Qualified 4th in both cars. Kind of surprised myself in the late model. Car felt pretty good right there. A little free on throttle, had to come out of it about center of the corner. So called Mr. Lance Wright and we made some adjustments on the car, took a little of the rear steer out of it. So hopefully that is gonna be enough. Took a little bit of load out of the right rear. Track's still kind of good, but I'm sure it's gonna slick off here a little bit, get a little bit dusty. But I want y'all to see this old vintage car right here. This thing's pretty cool. It looks like asphalt modified, but it's pretty cool. But stretching the rods out, you know what I mean? But anyhow, start right next to the old lady's dad. He's done threatened me with tire marks twice, so we're gonna see what he does. Hopefully he don't, but we're Taylor's dropping orders off. Wave, everybody. But anyhow, we're gonna go watch some racing, I guess. Hopefully we bring 2 race cars back in one piece. And oh, I just want to say this. I'm really proud of that old stock V8. We were a little snug. We had a little bit too much wheel spacer on the car for qualifying, and it snugged it up a tremendous amount on throttle. So the cars were opposite, but it was still good enough. So anyhow, we're about to go get some these donuts. They need to sponsor us, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I think so. We'll have to talk to them. But anyhow, we'll get back with y'all here. went out in the old late model and ended up 4th. Left the inside open on, I think it was the second start, or I don't know, maybe a restart or something. But I left that inside lane open and screwed up and let one go. Kenny's steering shaft was, the jam nut on it backed off, and I don't know how he drove that thing. I think I might have pulled it in, but he said he wanted to pass me, so he stayed out. I burned up my right rear, so I don't know if these Pro 2s are the best tires for out here. And it's hard to run against the Hoosiers or the American racers because they're a little bit softer, except their right rear is a little bit harder. But the harder right rear tonight would have been good. Do want to say thank you to all the 602 late models that come down here and race with us. Appreciate y'all coming and helping with the car count, because it'd be nice to have this as like when they don't have a late model race, to bring the 602s on the schedule and maybe make it into a weekly class, like for once a month, something like that. But anyhow, we got her loaded up on the ramp truck, and there's gonna have to be a ramp truck video coming soon because it's a little bit too narrow to put the ramps up on the side. Well, the car's a little wide to put the ramps up on the side or whatnot. So we're gonna go out here in the stock V8. We're gonna start 4th in it.
Hi.
Tay was sticking for me,
Best
and
girl on the East Coast.
I thought she was lying to me for a while because she had them together. I was like, what the hell does that mean? They're not on top of me. But I kept looking and looking, and I couldn't see nobody, and I didn't know if it was Kenny or not. But I just made my car as wide as the racetrack, because as the race went on, the car got really, really free, and it's because I burned that right rear off, and that tire probably had 5 races on it or something like that. So anyhow, we're going to go out here in the stock V8, start 4th, and see what we can do in this one. We finished 4th on late model. Hopefully we can do a little better in this one. Just got to go put my big boy pants on and try to get on the top and stay there and roll it. Kenny was saying he was on the top flying. So anyhow, appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate you 602 guys coming down here and supporting my hometown track. I know a few of you drove quite a bit. Baby D and Kenny, obviously, they drove pretty good ways down here, and I think the All Tiers drove pretty far too. But anyhow, appreciate y'all coming to support Lakeview. I love this track mostly because it's 30 minutes from the house. But anyhow, I'm gonna start running my mouth.
I don't make no money off of it.
Take a look at the field over. Here they come out of turn 4. Green flag out. Start. back here for the restart.
That's where I've been trying to get him to run.
Alright, well, we're going to lead them slowly around. Back out.
That was a, I haven't watched the video yet, so I don't want to say much about the incident in turns 1 and 2. Come on, babe. We got Taylor backing out in the old stock V8. She's still a one piece, late model still in one piece, so but we're gonna go and get to the house, get these things unloaded. A little bit tight there in the feature in the stock V8, so I think I'm gonna make a spring change on the right rear, and I think the shocks are doing what they're supposed to now, and that's making me have to make some changes. But I want to say thank y'all for watching the video. Make sure you drop down, comment, like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. I'm tired as crap. I'm about to get home, getting to bed. It's about 1 in the morning. But anyhow, yeah, I'll rewatch the video and I'll add on to this all tomorrow. But yeah, we'll catch y'all in the morning. We're gonna watch the race car. Damn, that's a good looking race car. Driver of that truck's even better looking. I better get back in over here. Alright guys, so we just got the late model cleaned up. The stock V8 is gonna get a wipe down this week. It didn't really get too dirty. But first and foremost, want to thank Mr. Scott Tripp with Lakeview for giving us a place to go race this 602 late model right here next to the house. I really appreciated the convenience of that, and we also got to run the stock V8 car, so had a lot of fun. Not too happy with the way the stock V8 race went. We had a really good car, and just didn't really pan out for us. We got to the third, and I don't know if I stepped on it or if I had a little bit of help, but ended up spinning, and had to go to the rear, work my way back up to 7th. On the last lap, was trying to get just one more spot, and it was either be a dirty driver or spin myself out, and ended up just spinning myself out. But still not a terrible night. Ended up 9th after spinning out of the last lap. I didn't know there was only one car behind me, but anyhow, we know we need to work on this car. It's real tight when I pick throttle up, so I think I might just need a little bit more right rear spring on it. This thing's trying to take the left front, and on these cars, it's not a very good thing. As good old Scott Bloomquist would say, 4 betters is definitely better than 3, especially when you're on a brick of a tire. But on the old 602 late model, we wound up 4th, which I'm kind of I'm happy with, just for the fact that that was the first race on that car after we had it gone through and found some problems. Now that it has a totally different setup in it, it was a lot different to drive, and obviously we had some hurdles to get over. So when we went out for hot laps, the front bumper was just in the track way too much. So Dad and George got that taken care of, got the bumper up, and went out for qualifying, and we were just a little bit too free. Had a little bit too much rear steer in the car, and we ended up qualifying 4th. Went out there for the feature, and we were able to go out there, and I think we got up to 3rd, and then kind of left the door open, and the one car got around me. So car got real, the car was free, which I lost the tire on the right rear, which kind of makes sense why the car got free, but it was also like trying to want to go up the racetrack real bad for me. So I'll get back with Lance and see what he thinks might be going on. I did find that the tie rod on the right front came loose, and if we're sitting there going to the corner and it's bumping out, 3/4 of an inch or more on the right front, that's pretty sure that might have something to do with it. So anyways, we'll get that taken care of, and I'm not sure when we're going to race the 602 late model again. I know Scott's working on another date for us, and I got to look at my schedule and see where Red Clay's going to be racing. I know the next 2 weekends will be at Lakeview in this car, and I think this weekend...
Hey, y'all.
pretty big race this weekend,
Getting
right?
some cleaner to wipe his slate model down.
I think I know it's Ashley Best, which is Scott Lewis's, or I'm sorry, her last name's Lewis now. They're married. But I know it's her dad's race, and it's a memorial race, and I'm pretty sure it's pretty good money on the line. So hopefully we're going to have us a good run. We're going to dial this car in a little bit more, get it back on the scales. I just didn't have time to do it because we were working on that late model so much. She's over here wiping her sticker down. But thanks for all the guys that traveled down to Lakeview with the 602 late models and came race with us. I appreciate y'all supporting my home track. And also want to give a congratulations to Daniel Parker. He was in a whole nother zip code. And shouting out my boy Baby D for driving from Reedsville. And it was nice to see him and Dale. But anyhow, and also Kenny. Obviously, he drove like 5 hours to come race down here. He was coming down here anyway, so might as well brought a car, right? But he's got some things to work on in his car too. His steering shaft, the heim joint that holds the steering shaft up, it came loose during the race. So if it was me, I probably would have pulled off. I don't know. He said he stayed out just because he wanted to pass me. But anyhow, it's pretty fun racing with him. I'm just glad both my cars are in one piece again. Yeah. Make sure you drop down, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. And we will catch you on the next one.